Well, hello everyone and welcome back to this Let's Play. If you remember from last time, because I certainly don't, we were fighting against the Dark Elves. It looks like Hag Grief is looking pretty vulnerable for the Blood Waifu to come in here and have a party. So let's have a wee shifty on in, shall we? I think it's going to be a decisive victory right off the get-go. Let's just boom, let's not argue with it. It's a siege battle after all. And we know how they can suck. Right, we've got good amount. We could really use the money. But we could also really use the souls, so...
Corpses, ash and rubble.
A shrieking blade.
Bringer of glory.
Let's change you on over to... We're not changing you over to anything, but I mean, what are we going to unlock for you? Actually, is he maxed out all of this? He has maxed out everything there. And he's maxed out that top row as well. There's literally like nothing for this guy to get that would actually be helpful. Mentor? Suppose?
Sword maiden of the blood god.
Right, let's change you to encamp.
Regaining strength.
And I don't know where I'm going to want you to move. Maybe in this general direction.
Into darkness.
Going to need you to recruit up back your troops, and you need to recruit up your troops again. So what are we short on? We've got our 4, and then they're going to be halberds, aren't they? So we're short of something in here. These guys really need promotions and chevrons. Or I could even just replace these guys with something else, because I've got... I can use their anti-infantry. I could use the Blood Crushers as my well, Skull Crushers. They're anti-infantry, but they're anti-large. These as my anti-infantry. And also Valkia's pretty good anti-infantry. So I probably will going to get rid of these at some point.
Dark Princeling.
So well till they can get a promotion.
Chaos incarnate.
Decisions. Still telling him to go try and conquer there, but he's not doing his good job. Maybe at some point we should turn around and come back and kick this guy's butt again. We've got all our gifts in. Right, good to see. Technology is going. I don't know why I clicked on that. Diplomacy. I don't feel like there's any diplomacy needing to be done.
Boris or
Dark.
what?
Yes.
Nope.
Fool.
All seems good. Right, objectives. Let's take a look at our victory. We did our spear. We did. Right, for this. Control at least 13 of the following settlements for direct ownership or vassals. That is a lot for the short campaign victories. 13 of them. That feels like really long. Feels like almost easier to get the short. Right, so we need more of these things. Which is a kind of pain that I need to own them or a vassal needs to own them, considering I don't think can I own these. Like, I can own them, but they're like gonna suck. Because it doesn't have the Chaos Fortress thing, doesn't it? So this Dark Fortress site, so it means I can't actually build stuff on it. Frontier, they are mostly found at provinces and capitals of the Chaos Wastes, and Norska, they provide unique building chains.
We are corrupted from within.
Right, let's take a look see here. Alright, here will be as well repairing it. We could even gift it to our vassal. Oh, but then I want to lose the wine. What does the wine do? Melee attack from marauders. We're not really relying on marauders anymore. We'll keep the wine for now, though. Send turn. And I may colonize Hag Grief and then gift it to a vassal. And then do the same with Negrond Start with Negrond. Probably give them to our Dark Elf vassal because the unique buildings will be better for them there, and they'll actually get unique buildings. That'd probably be for the best because I do have my Dark Elf vassal. Go for that one.
Demon Prince of Korn!
Let's go take a look-see there.
Karnith's awakened.
Let's go take a look-see here. Oh wow, they've got a lot of armies down here. We need to pay attention there.
Violence and death.
Again, it's pointless for me to occupy, but I could occupy and instantly give it to a vassal. That might be a good idea. Then I'm not going to get money or souls, but I've got enough money and souls for now, actually. So you know what, let's occupy.
This is property of the Gore Queen.
Boom. Boom. And let's just instantly gift it.
Reforged for murder.
Let's see. Rise again. Vigor loss reduction could be useful, I suppose. Speed of malice, cavalry, chariots. Forge. Where's lightning strikes? Maybe we should go after that because lightning strikes is a good ability. It's just behind a lot of skills. So maybe we should go after replenishment rate for the. That's quite good. We should probably go after that. Actually, I normally just ignore this stuff. Yeah, if we go after, you know, can I take that point back? Then we go after. Go after that, and then we can get unholy resistance, and then we can get lightning strikes. Because that's quite a good skill.
I relish such power.
I used to use it a
There
lot
will
back in the
always be
day,
blood.
but then they put it behind more skills. So let's see. Let's see. Where's my vassals? There's one of them.
Dark magic.
We're not trading with you? Are you my vassal? Yeah, they're both my vassal. Grond. Ganef.
Mother
Those
of
are main
despair.
ones.
Forbidden magic.
Let's gift it to Grond because they're really weak. There's initiative
Do not
diplomacy.
appeal to my better nature.
Trade settlement.
I don't have one.
Let's give them. What's the name of this place? Circle of. We cannot. We can only give them. Here, or is it Ashak and Spike's Reach?
Corruption is hard.
Could give them Ashak. They still don't want a trade agreement. Balance the offer. I'll give them some money too.
At once.
Because Ashak will be worth far more to them than it is to me. And I'm pretty sure Ashak doesn't have any trade resource, so that's good. Circle of Destruction, so they have to border it before I can give it to them. That kind of sucks. That really sucks, but at least I'll get a bit of replenishment here for a wee bit.
Sword Maiden of the Blood God.
Norska! Straight to business. Where shall we?
Okay. Okay, I've just double checked.
Pain abhors diplomacy.
Your
Unless
settlements.
it leads to war.
I could give them. Wait, Spike's Reach, was that not the name of this place? It was Circle of. Yeah, okay. Wait, Circle of Destruction, I can give them. Must be because they've got a dock. So good, we'll give them the Circle of Destruction. Yes. I could ask for money in return.
Fine.
There we go. Happy days, it gives me a place to replenish.
Such meager resistance.
You know what? There's a giant there. Let's get a giant in the army for now. That's kind of cool. Be as well. We've got to be careful with our money though, right? You moved this turn already, haven't you?
I serve the Blood God.
Yes, you do.
What is this foolishness?
Right, in turn! End turn. I'm a wee bit worried about Harganeth getting a lot more powerful, so I can't keep gifting them everything. I wonder if Negrond counts as being on the border with... Because the Chilled Road is all that's between it, but that's the border there between the two provinces. The Chilled Road is part of Grond's province. Please, please, please. Right.
Ascended!
Colonize.
Leave it standing.
Province secured. Yeah, again, I can only make one of them, so let's see. Can we grift the Grond? To Grond?
Unequal. Do not appeal to my better nature. I don't
Yes.
have one.
You can have Negrond. Bounce the offer. I'll get my money back.
Success awaits.
I have
This guy can
risen.
get a promotion. Get him fight or die. Fight or die.
All the easier.
Carnets awakened.
Hello, big bad. Okay, now.
The weak scream for mercy.
Reforged for murder.
Let's keep picking on these guys. We'll sweep around this way, I think. Then we'll come pick on these guys over here too. Oh, looks like my vassal's already doing it.
Feel my wit.
Looks like my vassal's invading.
Bloody hand.
Oh wait, no they're not. They're just... Wow, when did they get invaded down there? Nice work, my vassal invading from...
Sorceress of the Dark Convent.
Oh, I am impressed, vassal. I wondered where your armies had disappeared to and what you were up to.
There will always be blood. On the warpath.
On the warpath. But yeah, I've got to really worry about this vassal getting too powerful. What's my relation with them like at the moment? I would imagine it's really good. And it is rising. Good. It's improving. Very friendly. Good. As long as they stay very friendly. I've got to look at that. They're catching up balance of power though. So I need to get my balance of power a lot higher. And getting Negrond as a vassal should help with that. And then I can make them a bit more powerful. If we can keep on curb stomping Negrond and get Malekith under the Blood Waifu's heel as well, that'll be great. And power up our other vassal, keep gifting the area around the Grond to Grond. And that'll make my other vassals more powerful, which overall will make me more powerful. And I'll be able to afford more stuff. Because this campaign is going to take forever if I have to fight rebellions against my vassals. See, so having one's powerful enough to go out and conquer on their own speeds things up, but then it risks them getting that powerful that they want to break free.
Deathbringer. There shall
Head you on
be
down there.
ruin.
Hetwoman.
Alright, let's invade here. Spin!
None.
And, you know, we're gonna... Gonna raise for now. I don't want to keep gifting to Harganeth. I'll make them put the work in for this territory. And I'll take Hag Grief. And I'll start gifting it. Where's that? There. So I'll colonize there and there, then I'll gift it to these guys. Then that'll give them a solid footing to actually be valuable to me. And at some point we're going to have to declare war on these Tomb Kings. They're getting too big for their boots. And this guy is still doing bugger all. Go on, go take this dwarven settlement. At least he's not getting his butt handed to him anymore.
Is infected.
Let's not get him any more income. That will get me slightly more income. It's very expensive though. Oh, excuse me. It's not really getting me any more money.
Sword Maiden of the Blood God.
Sword Maiden of the Blood God. Who are you? You're Mr. I already have everything, aren't you? Yes, you are Mr. I already have everything. Get Sun General. Right,
Is
enter.
that the best they could give us?
That is the best they could give us.
Still your tongue, so I may rip it from your mouth.
Nope, no peace treaty for you. I need someone to take out my rage on. So it's kind of like a wee bit of a race between me and Harganeth to like raise or colonize this land, so then I can get Nagrond and give them a bit of land too to stop Harganeth having it all and wanting to then rebel. But I'm doing good at powering up the Grond up here. My Dark Elf vassals are doing much better than my Norscan ones.
Chaos
Right,
incarnate.
and here we go. Colonize, thank grief.
For the prince.
Not going to build up at all. We're then going to come into diplomacy. Come down to Grond,
Brookie
my
sorceress.
vassal. Oh yes, Harganeth must have lost a battle or something. They're looking a wee bit weaker compared to me. Initiate
The
diplomacy,
supreme
trade settlement.
sorceresses of
They can
Grond are
have.
not known for their patience.
They can have hag grief. And payment. Wait. Not just bounce it. They give me that much. Thank
Of
you.
course.
Thanking you.
Tribal fear. To be honest, I'd rather be raiding. But you have my time.
Not that. Not that.
Consort of Corn.
Right, let's get you. Can't come after there. It looks like this is the last of their lands down here. I'm going to come actually up this way. Yeah, we'll walk into my vassal's territory, get the bit of replenishment. Then we'll come over here, we'll go after the Black Fortress. Then I think that's their last place up here, this Blighty Tower. So we'll destroy, conquer, vassalize, then start coming after this guy. And then gifting that area to Nagrond, though he does have a territory down there, so we're not going to be able to vassalize him. Plus he's a regular elf with dark elven heritage, so who knows if he's going to be friendly or not to being a vassal. Right. As for you here, you've got lots, but you could really use more cavalry.
Ruin.
Gifted units. Let's get you a hell cannon here. We've got a wee bit of money to play with.
Burn for my blessings.
We got a wee bit of money to play with. And let's think these guys over to Corn. Happy days. Now they can start getting their chevrons up again. Right, in turn. Go after the Black Fortress next turn. Does look like Malekith himself. Oh, he has retreated. He has retreated. Thus, Justin, Malekith is running with his dragon's tail between his legs. Which is very nice. I don't blame him. If I was him in this sort of situation, I'd be going like, here's lost, here's... I'd probably like, here's lost. If I had the time to get walls here, which I doubt they does, I'd be like, here's lost. I'd be holding up in there, and then, yeah. Ally finally mobilizes. It's about time. Lovely. Alright. Legion's pool gained for Skaven. Passive got Gore Fest against Warhounds and Feral Manticores. Giant Manticores. We do have a giant. So we could go after that. We probably should go after that. Souls gained from battle would have been kind of good too, but we've got a giant, so let's make that giant
Fury
even
and
stronger.
rage is served.
Let's get in here. Give him a kick.
For the
Stern
blood
kicking
god.
up the Jaxie. And once again, let's raise.
Nothing will live here.
Glittering scales. Mount gained Juggernaut.
Bringer of glory.
Does that require to be level 36? Oh well, he's got it now. Unless that was someone else. Specialist again. Right, Mrs. Blood
Carnage
Waifu.
awaken.
Let's see. Unholy, that'll be lovely. And then we'll get Lightning Strikes. What's driven by Rage? Oh, that's kind of good. Souls gained. Yeah, that's kind of good too. So yeah, I suppose we should keep going down this one.
My
There's some
proficiency
nice
is
stuff in there.
unsurpassed.
Should we take the step
The
into
road to carnage.
just there to get a wee bit of replenishment? Oh, our giant really needs the replenishment. What was our giant doing that last battle? I don't know, but I don't like it, whatever it was. And we'll go colonize here for them as well. These poor corn people are like, we like battle. What are we doing for the next 20 turns? Colonizing. Ah, fudge. We'll get an Infernal Champion. Yeah, it was this guy that got Juggernaut, I think. He just got to 16. He just got to 16. Right, this is a place that was damaged. It was a thingy one, so we will repair it. And we've got buildings to increase up here, but I've not been getting the notifications. Let's get... The night one gives me a good amount of money if memory serves. So let's get the night one. That'll do, that'll do.
Something encroaches on our darkness.
You know, if we get an absolute ton of money, I could just start trading these provinces here for money.
I sense corruption.
If I could get that one in fairness, that'd be great. Who are you? I thought my vassal had you. Nope, apparently not. They're gonna just go suicide against my vassal. It's all good. The border gore is extreme, but our steamrolling is supreme. Right. Wonder if Negrond will just accept becoming my vassal now. For a peace treaty. How badly does he want the peace treaty? Am I going to have to defeat him in battle again before he will do it? In this final province? We shall have to wait and see. We shall have to wait and see. Let's just check. Negron.
Speak.
I'm guessing he's... No, he doesn't even want the peace treaty at the moment. Okay. Well,
The darkness of oblivion comes for you.
that's your mistake, not mine. You're going to be my vassal in a minute anyway, whether you like it or not.
Death bringer.
Come over here and colonize here for me.
Leave it standing.
Very nice.
Dark sorcerer, very well. I will hear
Trade
your
settlement.
petition.
You can. It was this one. And oh, I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming.
I will.
There we go. Lovely. Let's just take a look. How many settlements do we have out of that big long list? Because I'm too lazy to chill through and check. We still do not have enough. Control 13, and we've got 1, 2, 3. Oh. I don't know why it's 13. That is a lot. By the time we get that, we're going to be getting close to this one here. Okay, maybe not that one actually, because of these. They're that far away. What does that buff actually do? Large recruit ranks. Campaign victory doesn't do anything. Does the short one do something? A little magic buff, which is completely pointless to me. I just realised I don't have magic. That sucks. I think they could have changed it slightly for Khorne. Maybe given them like a 1% melee damage faction-wide buff or something. Balanced it maybe a wee bit more than that, because that seems really weak. But then 30 magic, probably like a 5%. If I'm just guessing, what would be roughly the equivalent of that? A 5% faction-wide melee damage buff? Would be worth that, maybe? Right, it's probably fitting 2 more turns if they're faster. A new plague among us.
Mistress of Skulls.
Yoink. They run away. Not
I
surprising.
crave the flavor of your freshly unrelenting murder.
Once again, we're going to raise.
Corpses, ash, and rubble.
We're going to raise because
Reforged for murder.
this is their last settlement. When I take that, I can then vassalize them and start giving them other places.
I refuse.
Like here. Right. Now what to do with you? What to do with you? I think for now it's got to be brutal charge. He does have an ogre blade. Look at that! The size of those axes! Wait, no, I didn't want to take his armor away. I wanted to check, see if I had something better to give him. Nope, not happy with that all for now.
The air is thick
Right.
with murder.
You know what? This vassal of mine has taken way too long. We're going to send this guy back up
Destruction awaits.
this way to then come down and curb stomp these dwarfs. Curb stomp the dwarfs. Ain't gonna be no dwarf in my lands.
Sweet murder.
Right. Actually, probably can still fit 2 turns in. Even though I said probably 2 more last time. So how's things where you are? What's the weather like? It's sunny here today. It's cold though. It's cold but sunny. You know those kind of... It's not snowing and it's not icy. It was icy this morning when I got up. But it's those kind of days where
Pledge
outside it
loyalty to
feels
Carneth or
really
die.
sunny. And like if there was snow it'd be reflecting bounce back at you. And it's actually quite wet I think last I was out. So it's sort of shiny and reflecting at you, but it's still cold, but the sunlight is strong and you get a good greenhouse effect and stuff like that. Those savages! If I save up about 30k, they're probably going to want to trade.
There will always be
settle.
blood.
We're going to go this side first because I can vassalize and then give them there.
Khorne's way.
And I can just occupy, so that'll be fine. Where's this guy?
Chaos incarnate.
Chaos incarnate. Get your
I
marching
slaughter
stanch on,
stragglers.
boys. Meat's back on the menu.
Bow. Right. Construction. Oh, very much pleased, thank you. That'll be lovely. Give me a wee bit more money.
Treatment is unacceptable.
Is unacceptable. I am a corn man, so I sound like I'm a bit more orky. I managed to go through all the way to the old Warcraft 3 orcs now. They sound a bit like Yoda. I don't sound like Yoda, do I?
Ah, Blizzard, what a shame. How the mighty have fallen. Oh wells. We're not here to talk about Blizzard, we're here to talk about Creative Assembly. Well, not to talk about Creative Assembly, to play a Creative Assembly game. Right. Foundation beset. Damaged buildings once again.
The enemy toys with our land.
You know what? I might just give this to Hargan. If they've got the rest of it, I'll give them the full thing. But then again, the wine. I want the wine. Screw them. I'm not giving them the wine.
Sword Maiden of the Blood God.
Oh, I think he's retreated. So that's good. We don't have to destroy his army. We can just come in, go boom.
Violence and death.
Subjugate. Boom.
Kneel before your queen.
We have another vassal.
My skills are yours. Who
And there we go. His armies are now just instantly ours. Now I just want to conquer him a bit of land for him. Give him a bit of power.
Resistance.
And then that'll make me more powerful. Right. Lightning strikes. There
Greater
we go.
killing ability.
As for you, the last pointed specialist.
Karnith's awakened.
Like, I see you there. We'll be able to lightning strike you.
Shattered realm.
Oh, look at that. Silver and guard. Very nice.
Revenge.
We might actually have ourselves a battle.
Ascended! Going with fury!
Going with fury.
Right, I actually want to check this yet. We've got... Can I view all gifts? Can I... The corny ones. I want the corny ones! Have it unlocked? That's Bloodthirster. Have we unlocked this now? We have, I think. So what are these ones? Right, active. 10 armor for Khorne. Characters devoted to Khorne, that's good! Khorne, Lords and Heroes, trophy heads for all Khorne characters. Pass it about grudge grade for Marks of Khorne. Khorne. We want to get rid of one of these. Annihilator's armor. Which one's, how do I tell which one's which? I don't see names here. I can't take them all out and just put the ones I want in. Right, I'm gonna have to go to view gifts, Khorne. So what's this one? Blessings of Blood. Where's Blessings of Blood? Ability to summon from Europe from beyond. So that'll be kind of good, because that lets me summon stuff, so I don't really want to get rid of that. So what's this? Death's Bounty. Where's Death's Bounty? Income from? Money. So money is the one that's going so far. What's this one over here? Violent Hunger. Violent Hunger, passive ability. Blood Greed for all units from Marks of Khorne. Makes them stronger and unit experience. So again, that's going to make me stronger, so I don't want to get rid of that one. And Annihilator's Armor. Yeah, that's another really good one. So, I'm afraid it is Death's Bounty. Oh, I can just click it there. Because I want myself a Bloodthirster. Gonna want myself a Bloodthirster.
Hetwoman.
Gifted units. There's a Bloodthirster there. Let's take those guys, merge them.
Forged for murder.
We can get ourselves a Bloodthirster. Bloodthirster.
I
Bloodthirster.
demand
Bloodthirster.
absolute fealty.
Yeah! Another anti-large unit. So yeah, we're not gonna... Yeah, who needs halberds when you got Bloodthirsters? Again, at some point we can replace this giant with a Bloodthirster, because Bloodthirster is apparently... Yeah, maybe we'll keep him because he's anti-infantry. And apparently he's stronger. Okay, Bloodthirster, 80 armor, 60 he's better there. Leadership's better on the giant. Speed is a lot better on the Bloodthirster. Melee attack. I'd say Bloodthirster has the edge because he's got Flaming and Magical, whereas the giant doesn't. They're that close that is, yeah, I'll give it to the Bloodthirster. Melee defense, Bloodthirster is better. Weapon strength, giant has it nearly double, so there it is. And then charge bonus. See, I feel like the Bloodthirsters... Yeah, I'm Bloodthirster's still good. We'll keep the giant. We'll get rid of this guy just so he can be anti-infantry in with the anti-infantry stuff. And also it gives it a wee bit of variety to the army, which is nice. I suppose. Can't just have an army of Bloodthirsters now, can we? Or can we? And I realise we're over parts, so hope you have all enjoyed this. Your ally has been attacked. Enter war instead of ally. Duh. Right, see you all next time. Bye-bye. Bye.